Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation. I've started to do a string of meditations. Some of them focus on unique individuated entities, different channels, and the entities that they're channeling. And it's all in the idea of a group meditation, because space and time is the illusion. It is an infinite amount of parallel realities all happening simultaneously, and like a giant deck being shuffled in front of you billions of times a second, you are slipstreaming as a consciousness through relevant parallel realities that are magnetized from you through law of attraction. And since there is no such thing as time per se, and in relation to time, if you exist now, you always have existed and you always will exist, then this moment is as relevant as any other moment and is within the one moment of all that is in creation. That being the case, that means whenever somebody watches this video, they are watching it within the one moment in creation from a different point of view. With that supposition in mind, I'm creating a momentum and an energy collectively with every unique soul that watches this video. Collectively adds to the idea of this group meditation and adds their unique individuated energy to this idea. And over the past couple days, it's been a few days since I've done one, and I was watching TV or preparing some food, and I'm like, whoa, somebody just watched a video. That's weird. And was concentrating. I could feel an addition to the energy that was coinciding with in the meditation. Whew. And I was now inspired today to do another video. And I've done videos that focus on particular entities, and I've done ones that are just a group meditation, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to see who and what comes forth now within the meditation. And I also invite you to invite loved ones, whether they are within spirit or still within physical reality, as unique individuated souls if you want to reach out to someone, and to reach out to your favorite entities if you have channels that you like, even the channels themselves, because I think of Rob Ganter and Kalina Angel and other different channels as well, and I include them in because they're lovely people. I've had conversations with them, and I include them in these meditations when I'm doing this. And then I reach out to Kidioki and to TReb and to Bashar and to the Essassani and the YahYel and the Pleiadian and on and on and on, and invite them as a group. And Ishuwa from, thank you, and Ishuwa from the YahYel chimed in, and invite them as a group to create a better energy conduit toward the idea of first contact with your own higher consciousness and integrating yourself as a whole holistic being. That is the very first contact you're going to have before the idea of physical first contact. So you need to integrate yourself more and more, and this is an integrative type of meditation and joining in as you are recognizing that there is only one moment and that you're collecting yourself and you're adding yourself to the distinctive energy of this group meditation. With that said, I don't know how long these last, sometimes short, sometimes a little longer, but join me and take 3 deep breaths and allow yourself the idea that there is only one moment in creation, and you are a fractal thereof. You include all of it, and you are a unique individuated soul. And just be okay with the idea that you're going to join the group and add your distinctiveness and receive any downloads, any codes, any ideas, any telepathy that would be relevant for you in any moment. Okay. I gleaned a little something during that exercise in that you are building a conduit to your higher self by doing this meditation. And if you can be in the idea of building a better conduit to your higher self and reaching out to these other unique individuated entities. And I had the Quantians and the founders come and felt something in there. Not quite a channeling state, but there's a presence based on other videos that I've watched. Ooh, I have my tennis shoe. I don't think I can get my feet that high without going backward. I have my tennis shoes on. I was going to go for a walk because the last time I did this, I felt like I needed to burn off some energy, and that is definitely the case this time as well. And I will, another reminder too, like for Kiriyoki, building a better conduit to him is having the symbol, and you can put it over your heart or wherever you think is relevant. And that is the call sign out to him. As far as these other entities, you can just think of them and hold them in your heart, whatever is relevant, and you may get contacts and telepathies and ideas in this during this exercise. But the idea that you're building a conduit to your higher self is the most relevant thing in that meditation, and these other entities are supporting us and helping and contributing their energy and downloading codes and helping with codons and light and building the light body and all these ideas. So many ideas that I can't even get into in one particular video. Again, Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation, coaching, life, business, and spiritual. Thank you very much for joining me. Always tons of stuff going on down below in the description. For instance, tons of the other channels I'm talking about, people that channel the Quantians and the channel Kiriyoki and the channel Ishuwa and the YahYel and the Essassani and everybody. All those good old folk are children. And, well, not all of them. Adronis is something different altogether. And something else that was coming through is to mention Adronis and which is what we would call Sirius. So Bashar's race calls the Sirius system as And apparently they wanted to chime in and send us our love, send us all their love. And that you could focus on that idea of as well. I feel like a telephone. I feel what Darryl Anka kind of feels like a little bit. I don't know. So in this idea, there's still tons of stuff in the description, ways to contact me, email, social media, websites, places to get coaching and stuff, whatnot with me. And if you did find this relevant and useful for you, please do like, subscribe, and share.